Welcome all. So now next point is residues. So very simple concept, residue. So in the last video we have seen the Lorentz series. So Lorentz series is basically Lorentz series is composed of two terms, analytic terms and principal terms. So principal terms are nothing but like 1 upon z minus a, or principal term can be 1 upon z minus a square. So the coefficient here, the coefficient of principal term here is called as the residue. So how you will define residue? It is the coefficient of principal term in Lorentz series. Principal term present in Lorentz series. Okay. Now how to calculate residue, that we will see. So suppose we have one simple pole. Now you know that pole is present at the denominator. The denominator equal to 0 is called as the pole. Denominator equated with 0 is called as the pole. So residue due to a simple pole. So it is given by, residue due to simple pole is given by limit z tends to that pole into that pole term, that is nothing but z minus a, into our function, multiplied by our function, so that the z minus a get cancel out. So calculate remaining terms by putting z value as a, so you will get the residue due to z equal to a. It will be more clear once we solve some example. Okay, now we can have a higher order pole. Calculating residue due to simple pole is easy, but calculating residue due to higher order pole is little bit complicated, but not that much complicated. Okay, so residue due to higher order pole. Let us say I have a pole of order n plus 1. So here the order of pole is n plus 1. So the formula becomes residue due to z minus a due to pole z equal to a is equal to, so same thing, limit z tends to a. So now the order is n plus 1. So directly we cannot write z minus a raised to power n plus 1 into f of z. Before that we have to write some terms, like here order is n plus 1. It is very important. Now listen carefully. Here order is n plus 1. So here it is 1 upon n factorial derivative n times into that z minus a raised to power n plus 1 into f of z. Okay. For example, suppose I have pole of order 3. So what will be residue formula then? So residue due to z equal to a is, residue due to z equal to a is equals to limit z tends to a. Then 1 upon, here n plus 1, then n, then here 3, then here it is 2 factorial, 2 times derivative into z minus a raised to power 2 cube, sorry, n plus 1 is written, n plus 1, so as it is z minus a cube into f of z. So this is the formula to calculate residue. Now let's start with a simple example. So suppose I have one complex function f of z equal to 1 minus 2z divided by z, z minus 1, z minus 2. And question is calculate residue at its pole. So first of all, what are the poles? The denominator is called as poles. So first pole is denominator equal to 0. So first term is, these are the product, z into z minus 1 into z minus 2. So these are all three products. So first pole will be equate z equal to 0. So first pole is z equal to 0. Second pole is equate this z minus 1 equal to 0. So we will get z equal to 1. And third pole is equate z minus 2 equal to 0. That means z equal to 2. So these are the three poles. Now residue due to z equal to 0. Residue due to z equal to 0. The formula will be, so here I have made z equal to 0. So here limit z tends to 0. Then z times f of z. ठीक है, तो क्या किया मैंने यहाँ पे, अब मैं पहले पोल की वजह से रेसिड्यू कैलकुलेट कर रहा, तो वो मेरी लिमिट आ जाएगी. उसके बाद पोल क्या था, वो पोल का टर्म यहाँ पे लिख दो इंटू एफ ऑफ जेड. So now solve this limit. So limit z tends to 0, z into f of z given in the question is 1 minus 2z upon z, z minus 1, z minus 2. So here this z get cancel out. So substitute z value as 0. So limit value is 1 minus 0 upon 0 minus 1 into 0 minus 2. This becomes 1 upon minus 1 into minus 2, that means 2. So 1 upon 2 is the answer. So residue due to z equal to 0 is 1 by 2. Now second pole, residue due to z equal to 1. Our second pole is z equal to 1. So at this pole we have to calculate residue. So formula will be, so second pole is z equal to 1. So here limit z tends to 1. This pole term z minus 1 times f of z. So again substitute the value of f of z here. So this becomes limit z tends to 1, z minus 1, f of z given in the question is 1 minus 2z upon z, z minus 1, z minus 2. So here z minus 1, z minus given get cancel out. Now solve this limit. So this becomes 1 minus 2 divided by 1 into 1 minus 2. So that means minus 1 upon minus 1. So answer is 1. So residue due to z equal to 1 is 1. Okay, so you should be good in calculation, plus minus, take care of this. Okay, now third, residue due to z equal to 2. Residue due to z equal to 2. So formula will be किससे है, z equal to 2 की है. यहाँ पे क्या आएगा, लिमिट z tends to 2. उसके बाद होल टर्म, that means z minus 2 times f of z. So just substitute the value of f of z, solve the limit. So z minus 2 times f of z given in the question is 1 minus 2z divided by z, z minus 1, z minus 2. So here z minus 2 cancel. So it becomes 1 minus 2 into 2 4 divided by 2, 2 minus 1. अभी मैंने z की वैल्यू 2 सब्स्टिट्यूट कर दिया. Okay, so just solve this. So minus 3 upon 2 into 1, 2. So answer is minus 3 by 2. So our answer are 1 by 2, 1 and minus 3 by 2. Okay, now we will see one question of residue due to higher order pole. So suppose my complex function is f of z equal to sin z divided by z square. Okay, so what is the pole here? First of all, pole, I have to calculate residue. Calculate residue at its pole. It is an interesting question. So my pole is z square, denominator equal to 0, z square, but is either क्या है, square है, here it is square, so definitely I will get two poles. So one pole is z equal to 0, another pole is z equal to 0. So it is a higher order pole, but हम एक ही पोल पे कैलकुलेट करेंगे. सेम है ना, पोल सेम है तो एक ही बार कैलकुलेट करना है, दो बार नहीं. ओके, हाँ. तो residue due to z equal to 0 is residue due to z equal to 0. So now formula will be limit, क्या है, z equal to 0 है हमारा पोल, so limit z tends to 0. Now is it a simple pole? Is it a simple pole? No, it is not a simple pole. So what we have to do? We have to write factorial and derivative. So here it is a second order pole, so एक कम करके मतलब 1/1 फैक्टोरियल और डेरिवेटिव भी एक ही बार ले. तो पोल 2 ऑर्डर का है तो एक बार डेरिवेटिव और 1 फैक्टोरियल आएगा. पोल अगर थर्ड ऑर्डर का है तो 2 टाइम्स डेरिवेटिव एंड 2 फैक्टोरियल विल कम. if a pole is of order 4, then 3 times derivative and 1/3 फैक्टोरियल विल कम. ओके, चलो. तो फंक्शन क्या था हमारा? z² into f of z. So this becomes limit z tends to 0. 1/1 factorial is 1. So d by dz z² into function is f of z given in the question is sin z upon z². So z² cancel out. So this becomes limit z tends to 0, derivative of sin z cos z. So now put z value as 0. So this becomes limit z tends to 0, cos 0, cos 0, and cos 0 value is, answer of residue is 1. Very interesting question. Most of the people do the mistake while calculating the residue. Okay. So now let's look at some more questions. Okay. The residue of z upon z² minus 1 at z equal to 1 is. The question is z upon z² minus 1. Function given is z upon z² minus 1 and we have to calculate residue at z equal to 1. ठीक है. और ऑप्शन में एक ही ऑप्शंस प्रेजेंट है, मतलब एक ही वैल्यू प्रेजेंट है ऑप्शन में, 0, 1, 1/2, 3/2, -1/2. Okay. So we have to calculate z equal to at z equal to 1 only. चलो पहले डिनोमिनेटर देखो कि z² minus 1 के फैक्टर्स. So this becomes z upon z minus 1, z minus z plus 1, z minus 1, z plus 1. Okay. So what are the poles here? Z minus 1 equal to 0. That means z equal to 1 is one pole. और दूसरा पोल हो गया z plus 1 equal to 0. That means z equal to -1. In the question they have asked the residue due to z equal to 1 only. तो इस पोल के लिए ही हमको रेसिड्यू की वैल्यू पूछी, दूसरे पोल के लिए हमको रेसिड्यू की वैल्यू नहीं पूछी. ठीक है. चलो कैलकुलेट करेंगे. तो फॉर्मूला क्या है? लिमिट रेसिड्यू ड्यू टू z इक्वल टू 1. रेसिड्यू ड्यू टू z इक्वल टू 1. तो फॉर्मूला इज लिमिट क्या है? z इक्वल टू 1 पे कैलकुलेट कर रहे हैं. सो लिमिट z टेंस टू 1. ये z इक्वल टू 1 किसके वजह से मिला? z माइनस 1 के वजह से मिला इंटू एफ ऑफ z. ओके. सो नाउ लिमिट z टेंस टू 1, z माइनस 1 टाइम्स एफ ऑफ z की वैल्यू सब्सटीट्यूट कर दो. व्हाट इज वैल्यू ऑफ एफ ऑफ z? z अपॉन z² माइनस 1. दैट मीन्स z अपॉन z minus 1, z plus 1. So this is the value of f of z. So these z minus 1 get cancel out. So 1 substitute कर दो z की जगह. So 1 upon 1 plus 1, that means 2. So the answer is 1/2. Now let's look at the option. So 1/2 is the correct answer. 1/2 is the correct answer. Okay. Now few more questions. 9 upon z minus 1, z plus 2 square. Which one of the following is the residue of the above function? चलो फिर रेसिड्यू फाइंड आउट कर लेते हैं और कौन सा रेसिड्यू का आंसर है वो चेकआउट करते हैं. तो 9 अपॉन z माइनस 1, z प्लस 2 स्क्वायर. 9 अपॉन z माइनस 1, z प्लस 2 स्क्वायर. So this is our complex function given. Okay. ठीक है. So here poles are z minus 1 equal to 0, That means z equal to 1 is one pole. Second pole, z plus 2 equal to 0, z plus 2 square equal to 0. That means z equal to minus 2 is the second and third pole. It is a pole of order 2. Okay. Chalo, now we will calculate residue due to z equal to 1. It is a simple pole. Simple pole की प्रोसीजर भी सिंपल है. लिमिट z टेंस टू 1. किस कौन सा टर्म लिखेंगे यहाँ पे? z माइनस 1 इंटू एफ ऑफ z. So this becomes limit z tends to 1, z minus 1 into f of z given is 9 upon z minus 1 z plus 2 square. So this z minus 1 get cancel out. So 1 substitute कर दो. So 9 upon 1 plus 1 square, sorry 1 plus 2, that means 3 square, 9. So answer is 1. So residue due to z equal to 1 is 1. Okay, now we will calculate another second residue also. So residue due to z equal to minus 2 is, यहाँ पे z plus 2 है, हाँ z equal to minus 2 is my second pole. Z equal to minus 2 is my second pole. चलो, so residue due to z equal to minus 2. So formula will be, वो सिंपल पोल है कि डबल मल्टीपल पोल है? मल्टीपल पोल है, हायर ऑर्डर पोल है, तो डायरेक्ट नहीं लिखते. पहले तो लिख देंगे लिमिट z टेंस टू क्या है, लिखेंगे लिमिट z टेंस टू माइनस 2 लिखेंगे. हाँ, इन टू. सो इट इज़ अ सेकेंड ऑर्डर, सो वी हैव टू राइट 1 अपॉन 1 फैक्टोरियल. एक कम करके लिखते हैं यहाँ पे और एक बार डेरिवेटिव निकालेंगे. अगर दो सेकंड ऑर्डर का है तो एक बार डेरिवेटिव, थर्ड ऑर्डर का है तो दो बार डेरिवेटिव और 2 फैक्टोरियल आएगा. फोर्थ ऑर्डर का है तो 3 बार डेरिवेटिव और 3 फैक्टोरियल आएगा, 1 अपॉन 3 फैक्टोरियल आएगा. चलो हाँ, तो नाउ राइट z plus 2 square into f of z. So this becomes limit z tends to minus 2. 1 factorial is 1, so d by dz, z plus 2 square into, before taking derivative you should see whether any term get cancel out or not. It is nothing but 9z upon z minus 1 z plus 2 square. So this z plus 2 square get cancel out. Now take the derivative. So it is u upon v form. So limit z tends to minus 2. So first of all denominator constant, derivative of 9z 9 minus numerator constant, that means 9z constant, derivative of z minus 1 is 1 divided by denominator square, so z minus 1 square. So this is the formula of u upon v, derivative formula. I am calculating this derivative. Okay. So that becomes, now you can substitute the value. So once we are substituting value, we don't write limit. So z की जगह पे minus 2 minus 1 into 9 minus 9 into minus 2 divided by minus 2 minus 1 square. That means minus 3 square. Minus 3 square is plus 9. So it becomes minus 3 into 9. That means minus 3 into 9 is minus 3 into 9 minus 27. Then this minus minus plus, so plus 18 divided by 9. So 9 upon 9 minus 9 upon 9, आंसर इज माइनस. चलो तो एक रेसिड्यू का आंसर आया था 1, पहले केस में आंसर आया था 1. देख लो इधर, पहले केस में आंसर आया था 1, दूसरे केस में आंसर आया -1. और क्वेश्चन क्या था कि कौन सा रेसिड्यू है, विच वन ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज द वन ऑफ द रेसिड्यू ऑफ अबव फंक्शन. तो -1 एक ही ऑप्शन प्रेजेंट है, -1 और -1 हमारे आंसर आए थे, तो -1 हमारे ऑप्शन में प्रेजेंट है, तो -1 ये रेसिड्यू है इस फंक्शन का. -1 इज द रेसिड्यू ऑफ दिस फंक्शन. ओके, चलो नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. This also we have solved. Okay, so we will stop here. Thank you.